This is our 21st episode.
21 times we've done this now.
Right? If our episode, once again, was a human, it could buy alcohol now.
You can get a shot at a bar.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should take it out tonight.
We'll take it out tonight.
Right? Me and you. So, guys, today we're coming to you guys for Memorial Day. You know, Memorial Day is, I think, an important holiday that we all just got finished celebrating. And I'm sure some people will celebrate it in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that a lot of people don't even know what it's about.
I think a lot of people think that it's about the military, but they don't know, what exact sacrifice that it was made by the military, why it is Memorial Day. A lot of people say, oh, thank a vet, and, some veterans get mad that you thank them on Veterans Day because they do know the difference. But, at the end of the day, Memorial Day is specifically to take time to, give thanks to all the men and women that have passed in our military, the sacrifices they made, the ultimate sacrifice that they made to protect our country.
I want to point out how literal it is, but it's called Memorial Day, right? Now, we have a couple articles that we're going to reference. One of them's from pbs.org. The other one is from military.com. But on pbs.org, they actually start by saying that it was originally called Decoration Day. So originally it was where they would go out and decorate the graves, and the first time it was observed was 2 years after the end of the Civil War in May 30th of 1968 to commemorate the sacrifices of Civil War soldiers. So it started originally right after the Civil War.
It did, yeah, and they say that it started in Bloatsburg, Pennsylvania. That's one of the rumors from, I think, the second article that we were talking about. Bloatsburg, Pennsylvania claims 2 years before the official happened in North and South Carolina that they started the tradition. But Bowlesburg. That's part of what we said in the article. It's reliable, ethical. Veterans have a lot to offer the workplace for sure.
Well, I think that hiring veterans isn't really something that we started recently. It's something that we have done. Even whenever I was working as a restaurant manager, I would hire veterans, and a lot of times they were the most hardworking employees that I had at restaurants, and that's why I really think that we have the experience to understand that hiring a veteran is a good thing to do, And that's why I'm really excited about that article. We're actually going to be posting a link to that article in the comments today. If you guys didn't get a chance to see that article, it's going to be in the comments. It's from the Associated Press. Mm-hmm. We're excited that came out recently. That just came out last week. Right after our ribbon cutting, excitingly. I know that you guys probably tuned in and saw it last week. But I know that on Memorial Day, let's end on a note. I want you to read the quote from James A. Garfield, May 30th, 1868, in Arlington National Cemetery.
Mm-hmm. We do not know one promise these men made, one pledge they gave, one word they spoke, but we do know they summed up and perfected by one supreme act. The highest virtues of men and citizens, for love of country they accepted death, and thus resolved all doubts and made immortal their patriotism and their virtue. And that was a quote from James A. Garfield. And it really is important that we take time, and everybody took a day out of their lives yesterday to thank everybody that did pass for their freedoms. Because at the end of the day, we wouldn't even have American benefits to work with federal employees if we didn't have the military and the workforce protecting what we call American values. So we just wanted to touch base and give a shout out to all the men and women that did pass.
Yeah. So on that note, guys, this is our 21st episode. We have some exciting stuff coming up in between now and the end of the year. We're going to be having a stage set up for our 2 Cents Live. That way we can have a little bit of a nicer setup, and we're not redoing our stage every week, depending on what we have going on. That would be really nice, right?
That would be fantastic.
And we are here. We're here if you guys need anything. What else do we want to end on? I feel like I'm missing something.
Do you know what we're going to talk about next week? Have we established that yet?
We have something really exciting planned, that's for sure.
Another exciting
Another exciting, well thought out planned version of our 2 Cents Live. But Galen, thank you for taking the time. I know that on Tuesdays you're here in the office so that you can do our 2 Cents Live. I'm excited that we're still doing that. That's what we wanted to end on. So our 2 Cents Live, right? It's 21 episodes. It's all grown up.
it's evolving, you know, and it is getting to the point where we're going to start having a little bit more fun with it. I personally am going to start taking over wealth. Megan will do you're going to do happiness.
I'm happiness.
And Megan is going to do
health, wealth, and happiness.
Health, wealth, and happiness, yeah.
Whenever we started this, we didn't really know what our message was going to be. We just knew that we wanted to have a message that our company would stand behind, that you and I would stand behind for our company together. Health, wealth, and happiness is what we're going to talk about every week on our 2 Cents Live. Health, wealth, and happiness. So Megan's with health, you're with wealth.
I'm with wealth.
And then me, I'm the happiness, the fun governor.
The fun director.
Right, the director of efficiencies.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, everything again is perfect. Thank you everybody for tuning in, watching our show. Even if you're not watching it live, we do know that you are watching it.
Yeah. We're going to be updating our YouTube channel soon. That we've been very busy, so there's a lot of things coming. There's going to be a lot of exciting things coming up over the next 6 months. 2017 is halfway over. I mean, in 2 days, it's halfway over. Can you believe that? That's so fast.
A blink of an eye. Well, no, I can believe it. I slept probably 17 hours on Sunday because I was tired.
Yeah, it's been a long 6 months. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week for our 22nd episode of our 2 Cents Live. Have a great week, guys.
Have a great week, guys.
See ya.